Hey guys, so today as you can see I'm reacting to some of the stuff that's been happening with Taylor lately, like a song and things like that. I have really been wanting to make more content like this, but there hasn't been a lot going on until like the last few weeks, and so I thought occasionally I'd upload a Taylor Tuesday type thing. It won't be every Tuesday, it will just pretty much be when stuff happens, if a new song comes out, if there's a new series coming up and things like that, just to kind of break it up, and then I have an extra video occasionally, and so I can ramble about all the stuff that's going on because I get really excited about it and I just need to like get it out. Yes, let's get into it. I did do a video last Tuesday as well about this, and it was like the countdown when I filmed that and everything, and that has now ended, and it ended up being a song and a video. So firstly, we'll talk about that. The song is called Me. It features Brendon Urie, who is also from Panic! At the Disco. I am so happy with this collaboration, honestly. It's kind of sad because I feel like a lot of Taylor fans either don't know who Brendon Urie is before this song, or they just don't really care, and I think that's really sad because personally he is one of my all-time favourite male vocalists. Although I don't really listen to Panic! At the Disco a whole lot, I really love Brendon Urie and have listened to a lot of like best vocal videos on YouTube and stuff of his because he is incredible. So when I found out that they were doing a song together, I was really excited, and yeah, their voices work so well together, so I think that's great. I feel like a lot more Swifties should appreciate him. It's also, although it is pop and she's been pop for a while, it is definitely very different than what she's done. Still her, but I always feel like the first single that comes out from an upcoming album is very different, and it seems like this one is very bubblegum pop, I call it. As more singles come out, it kind of becomes more clear what the theme of the album is going to be like, and so I'm really excited to see all the other singles and the album, of course, to see what it's like. But yeah, I do really love this song. Straight up, it's just really fun, it makes you feel good, dance around, just like, although the lyrics aren't the most complex as far as like Taylor songs, at least, I mean, it's like classic pop song lyrics, kind of repetitive, but she's still really good at doing that, and I know there'll be some songs on the album that will have some other more complex lyrics. So the video is also very colourful. It's like nothing she's really done. She's been colourful before, but not quite to this extent. It's like a whole new town, and me and my friend who watched it actually thought it was a bit like Dr. Seuss-y kind of thing, if that makes any sense. If you've seen it, you'd probably understand that. Yeah, it's a pretty cool world that she created in the video. It is very cheesy, and I love cheesy, and I feel like it's kind of meant to be like that, as if they're kind of, I don't know, it's like just a cheesy, colourful love song kind of thing, and I don't think the rest of the album is going to be completely like that. It will still be really colourful and be pinks and blues, yeah, but I really like it. I think it's really cool. I might put a little clip, but I also might get a copyright claim, so like, yeah, overall definitely worth watching and listening to the song. Also, another really exciting thing is that there's a new addition to the Swift family. So yes, Taylor got a new cat. So excited. Yeah, I find it really funny, the story that she wasn't originally going to get another cat, but in the video, if you watch it, Brendon's character tries to give her like flowers and she turns them down. He tries to give her a ring, she turns him down because, apparently all girls want guys to give them like flowers or, propose or whatever. The thing is, that's not true, and so he also offers her a cat, and she takes it in the video. And so originally she wasn't actually going to adopt that cat, it was just in the video as like a cat that needed adopting, and she fell in love with it so much during the film that she adopted it. I think that is such a Taylor thing to do as well. He seems to fit into the family very well. He's absolutely adorable, as you can see. I love little kittens. And of course, in Taylor style, he has a very interesting and human name, but also adorable, and it fits him well. And his name is Benjamin Button. I just think that is so cute and suits him so well. Like, her cat names are great. Also, merch. So I have had a look through these, and I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan. There are a few things that I really want. Like, there are a few other pink kind of crop sweaters, and I absolutely love them. There's one with roses or some kind of flower, I don't know, that she wore recently. There's also another pink crop that has like a square and it says awesome in it. And it also very much reminds me of merch by the band 1975, which of course is one of my favourites as well. So I think that's cool that it has like an essence of both of them. So I do really want that, but I think it's limited. And I do really like the pop sockets, but I also don't use those, so I don't really think it's worth buying one of those for me. But yeah, the rest of them I'm not a big fan of. I don't know why, I love her and I love her style and everything, but personally, I feel mean saying this, but some of it does look like it could be in like the kids section in Kmart or Target or whatever. I feel bad saying that, but it's just, I'm very unsure about some of it. But yeah, I think there will be more stuff and better stuff coming eventually, because I wasn't sure about the Reputation merch when it first came out, and look where that got me. I ended up buying like half of the store. I am not the smartest, so I don't come up with my own theories. Most of them are things I've seen. But one I did come up with was the lobby, or like the entrance of the building thing that she, at the start, I don't know. I figured out that was probably from Look What You Made Me Do. I thought it looked really similar, and as soon as I saw it I was like, oh my god, that's from Look What You Made Me Do. I don't know if that was meant to be like that, but it did very much seem like it. And also the lame guys who fall from the sky with umbrellas or whatever, something looked off about them, and it almost looks like they have like silicone or some kind of face things to make them look different. So I did suspect they were like, I don't know, her dancers, her friends, someone like straight up, because I was like, they just look off somehow. Like, if you see it, you'll understand what I mean. She did say some of her dancers from tour were hidden in the video somewhere, and she's like, try and spot them. So I'm guessing those are the dancers. I don't know all their names because I'm terrible with names and things. I don't exactly know who is who, but I do know they definitely could be the dancers. I didn't recognise any of the the dancers in the suits or backup dancers or people like band members on stage. I didn't recognise any of them, so I don't think they were dancers. So I'm assuming they're disguised behind like things as the lame guys. There was also a sign that said lover or lovers, I can't remember which one, I think it's lover. People are thinking that's a single. Taylor did say that the album name and the second single name are hidden in the video, and she's surprised because none of us figured it out. And I'm guessing Lover might be another single, and I think most people think that too. Although that word is also mentioned in the song Me, and so it's like, is it just like a reference to the lyric in that song, or is it a completely other song? I think that's like most of the secrets that I know in the video. Obviously, she also said count the clouds at the start and the briefcases, and they came up as 7 briefcases, I think, and 13 clouds. And the 13th of July, which is 7/13 or 13/7, wherever you live, is stamped in the calendar, and so that definitely could be a release date for an album. She released Reputation 2 months after Look What You Made Me Do came out, so it definitely could be a release date. So like months earlier than usual, so I really hope that's correct. Next, album title. So this will be the last thing I talk about, I think. So there are a lot floating around. Some people do think the album could be called Lover, although most people think it's the second single, because the sign in the video is very obvious. And although Taylor said the album title is obvious in that we feel like Lover is just too much. So that is one that has been speculated, but a lot of people don't think so. Another one that came up is obviously like people think it could be Butterfly or like Just Called Me or things like that, but those ones aren't super strong. There is one which I really love, which is Kaleidoscope. So she's obviously referenced this in another song before, but the themes of the video and a lot of her posts on social media have kind of looked like it's been through a kaleidoscope. There's been like lots of rainbows going down, or like not weird but cool lighting. And also there's a scene at the end of the video that kind of looks like her and Brendan are dancing in a kaleidoscope. So that one is definitely a strong one. And also the sky in the whole video is very interesting. So it kind of looks like they're in a crystal, some people have said, or in a kaleidoscope, and so this town is like set in one. I really like this theory. I think it would be a cool name, and it also makes sense with the hey kids, spelling is fun, because kaleidoscope is not easy to spell. For me at least, someone who cannot spell literally anything. Also, the other one I've seen which I like is Home. Not a lot of people saw this at first, but then they've been looking in the background and in the sky and stuff, and it looks like it spells out home. But it's not so obvious that everyone saw it at first. All of a sudden, everyone is seeing the word home everywhere, and I think that is a strong theory as well. And I like the name of that. Another theory is Awesome, the album called Awesome, and personally, I really hope it's not. I love her, but I feel like Awesome is just a weird and kind of not great name for an album, so I really hope it's not. I hope you're okay with me saying this, friend, but some people, one of my friends also said they thought it could be Calm, which I really like that too. I haven't really seen anyone else say that, but she does yell at the start, you know, I am calm and stuff, and the whole pinks and blues, and just, it does seem very chilled and more laid back, especially compared to Reputation, so I really like that theory as well. Which one do I believe? I don't know. Personally, I think the strongest ones are Kaleidoscope and Home, but we'll soon see. I'm really curious. It could also be like something to do with a butterfly and be called Wings. I'm honestly so curious to see what it is, so we know like either we guessed it or it was so obvious. I think when this video comes out, it might actually have been revealed. So, because I'm filming this on Sunday, and tomorrow, which is Monday, she's going on radio for some big reveal or something, so she might have released it by then, so I might add to this video. Or just enjoy this, and another one will be coming next Tuesday with all that information. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this and want to see more, then definitely click the bell notification so you get notified when I post a new one on Tuesdays. Yeah, let me know as well what you think of me doing these, because I just thought it would be another addition instead of making people only watch Taylor things if you're not really into her. So yeah, I hope you have a good day. Bye.